Good evening to all of you.
Good evening, sir.
Archana, Bovit, yes. All of you are here now. Janendra, Yukesh, Bikash, everybody. Bhanu, Sahil,
Sir.
and Sumit, Lahari. Okay, Shreya, Prasad.
Yes, sir.
Yes, everybody is here.
Yes,
Right?
sir. Yes,
Yes.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, Prasad, Sumit, Shrey, and Janendra, Yukesh. Right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes. Okay. We were discussing, that na our solar system in our previous class, right? We were
Yes,
discussing
sir.
solar system in our previous class, right now?
About solar system, sir.
Yes. What do you want to say? Yes. Yukesh, Janesh, Vikash, Lahari, Bhanu, Shobit, Archana, Prasad, Shrey, Sumit. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Good
Everybody.
last class. Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay.
Good evening,
In the,
sir.
yes. Good evening. Everybody is fine,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We are discussing about the solar system now in the previous class, right? Solar system.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay, we are discussing about this in the previous class, solar system. Let me to explain that properly, that what is solar system. Okay,
Little laugh, mother.
yes, Khushi, Len, Yukesh, everybody. Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes. I'm just coming to the, that no solar system, you know, solar system composed of sun, all eight planets and
Sir.
asteroids, meteoroids,
Yes,
all
sir.
these.
Solar system. There in the solar system there are some planets or
Yes, planets also
yes,
come under,
planets, sir.
right? Eight planets. Yes, of course, eight planet. Okay, now everybody know that now.
Sir, before it was nine planets, no, sir.
Yes.
Sir, before it was nine planets, no, sir.
What do you want to say? I didn't get your point, Dhanendra.
Not me, sir.
Yes. Okay, then.
I am sir. Sir, before it was nine planets, no, sir.
What are you saying before name? I didn't get
Sir,
your point.
before
What?
it was telling that before it was nine planets, no, sir.
Yes, before that there
Sir,
were nine
before
planets.
there are nine planets, he is asking.
Yes, 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 yes. Just try to understand here. You know that now I told you about the sun, right? The sun, that all eight planets, right? All eight planets. You can say that now earlier there were nine planets. Okay, I told you about the previous class. Eight planets are right now eight planets like Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. These are the eight planets. But like in 2003, you can say that Pluto. You know that now in 2003. In 2003, you can say that Pluto was considered as dwarf planet. Okay, Pluto was considered as Pluto was considered as dwarf planet, right? Considered as dwarf planet, right? Dwarf planet.
Sir, why Pluto was removed by the planet?
Yes. Pluto was considered as dwarf planet, right? Sobit and Archana. Yes, I'm just coming to your part, right? You can see that in 2003, Pluto was considered as dwarf planet, right? Pluto was considered as dwarf planet in 2003, right? Everybody got this point? In 2003, Pluto was considered as dwarf planet, right? This is the point that you need to understand here. Like 2003. But you know that na, in 2006, okay, there was a meeting in 2006. Can say that that was the meeting of IUN, IUCN. Okay, this is the International Union of astronomical International Astronomical Union meeting was there. You know, And in that meeting, you can say that Pluto was removed. You can say that Pluto was removed. That was the meeting of scientists. Pluto was removed from the planet category. Okay, Pluto was removed from the category of planet. Okay, from the category of planet. Right, Pluto was removed from the category of planet. Right, are you getting this concept perfectly?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
how
Okay.
it remote, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, because this is the dwarf planet. Okay, this was the dwarf planet. You can say that Pluto was removed from the. Are you getting this? Pluto was removed from the category of planet that was considered as dwarf planet, right?
Why,
That was
sir?
considered as.
Why Pluto? Why Pluto is a dwarf planet?
Pluto was considered removed from the category of planet. Why? Because that that was believed that in dwarf planet it was believed that, like, you can say that it is moving. Dwarf planet, like, there are, like as Pluto, there are many of the
Then,
asteroids.
sir.
Just let me to explain firstly. After that, you have to tell in between. Okay. Yes, I was telling to you that Pluto was considered in 2003 as a planet, as a dwarf planet. But now it was, like, in 2006, it was removed from the dwarf category of dwarf planet because it was believed that from by many scientists, and observed also that there are many asteroids and meteoroids who are revolving also around the sun, you can say. And if we are considering Pluto as dwarf planet, then we have to consider all asteroids and meteoroids as a dwarf planet. Then that's why this was the thing also. And from that, now you can say that Pluto has to remove from the category of planet. And the second number part of that was also, this was like following the path of Neptune also many times. That's why it has been removed from the category of planet also, because it was revolving sometimes. Okay, over there means following the same path of that. That was removed in 2006. It was considered in 2003, but it was removed in 2006. Okay, everybody understood this concept now? Everybody got this concept
Yes, sir.
properly?
Yes,
Sir.
Yes,
sir.
yes.
Yes,
I'm just
sir.
coming to the concept. Yes, that's why it was removed. You can say that Pluto was removed from the category of planet. Okay, I'm just coming to the sun. Sun. I told you about the sun. The sun is a star and luminous object like this. Everything I explained to you, I think, right? And about the planets also, I explained to you in the previous class. I'm just coming to the all eight planet. Okay, Mercury. I'm just coming to the Mercury. All eight planet. Okay, Mercury. Today we will finish this part, like Mercury. Okay, about Mercury, you know that this is the closest planet. Okay, this is the closest planet to the sun. It is the it is the nearest planet to the sun, right? You have to write nearest planet to the sun. This you have to write. It is the nearest planet to the sun. Mercury is the nearest planet to the sun. This is Mercury, right? You can say that Mercury is the nearest planet to the sun. Are you getting? Everybody is getting now. And due to this, that now nearest to the sun, it is extremely very hot planet. Okay, this is the point number this, and this is next number point is it is extremely very hot planet, right? Extremely very hot planet.
Sir, I can't see your video, sir.
Why you cannot see my
Sir, we
video?
can see, sir. From their network is issue, sir.
From your side, there would be like network issue. That's why you are not able to see properly, right? Just refresh from your side. After that, I will be able to see properly. Okay, everybody got that point perfectly
Yes,
right
Yes,
now.
sir.
sir.
So with everybody now, okay. You can say that now it is the nearest planet to the sun. It is extremely very hot planet. Like Mercury is extremely very hot planet, and this is the like it is the very nearest planet to the sun. Mercury. Mercury is the very nearest planet to the sun, and it is extremely very hot planet. Are you getting this? And due to the
Yes,
extremely very
sir.
hot, no water. There is no water on Mercury. Say no water or mercury. No water or mercury. Right, I'm just coming to the next concept. Okay, have you understood this concept now? It takes 88 days. Mercury has no gases, no any gases also. Okay, and it takes 88 days. You can write it down. It
Sir,
takes
without
88 days.
water, how they will live, sir?
88 days to complete one revolution around the sun. Complete one revolution. It takes 88 days to complete one revolution, right? I'm writing here in the upper part. Just remove that. Mercury takes, right? I'm just removing that. You can say that now. Mercury takes 88 days. Mercury takes 88 days to revolve. 88 days to revolve. You know, one complete, one complete revolution around the. Okay, Mercury takes 88 days to revolve one complete revolution around the sun. Okay, this is the case of Mercury. Right, it takes 88 days to complete one revolution around the sun. Okay, I'm just coming to the Venus. Have you understood this now? This takes 88 days to complete one revolution around the earth. Revolution means what? Like here is sun. You can say that. Here is sun. What is the meaning of revolution? I just wanted to tell you. The meaning of revolution. Revolution means, to moving all around in a fixed path. Here is Mercury. Here is Mercury is the planet. This planet will move, one complete, that all around like this sun in 88 days. In 88 days. This is the thing I just wanted to explain to you. In 88 days. Everybody got this point now perfectly? Archana, Shobhit, Yukesh, everybody,
Yes, sir.
Rashmi, Sahil, and Lehari, Shreya, Khushi, Janendra, Bikash,
Sir, can
Simmi.
you move?
Yes, sir, got
Yes,
it.
here. Right now, everybody got this point. This is the point. Mercury takes
Yes.
88 days to complete, to revolve one complete revolution around the sun. This is all about the Mercury. You understood completely, this concept. This is all about the Mercury. I'm just coming to the Venus. I'm just coming to the Venus. Venus, right? Venus is the second planet. You can say that it is the second nearest planet to the sun. You can say that it is the second nearest planet to the sun. Writing it is the here will write it is the second nearest planet to the sun. Are you getting this? Nearest planet to the sun. Planet to the sun. This is the point that you need to understand. Right, that it is the second nearest planet to the sun. Venus is the second nearest planet to the sun. This is first number point that you need to write in this Venus. Okay. Second number point is this, second nearest planet to the sun, and due to that, Venus is, known as Venus is known as evening star and morning star. This question has been asked in your exam. Had been asked in your exam very many times. You can say that Venus is known as morning and evening star. This is known as morning. You can say that now morning and evening star, right? Evening star. This is morning star also and evening star also. Morning star and evening star. You can say that morning star and evening star. You can say morning and evening. Evening you can say also or morning star also. It's known as morning star and as well as evening star, right? As well as evening star. Are you getting this? Venus is known as,
Sir, you
you
can
know,
write morning and evening star also. Sir, you can write this also, sir.
Venus is known as morning star as well as evening star. Are you getting this for Venus? Right, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
just
sir.
write it down first. Yes, very nice. Okay, now you know question has been come like which planet is known as morning star? The question will come. Venus is known as morning star. Question will come like this. Which planet is known as evening star? You know, Venus is considered as evening star. Right? Everybody know this concept very clearly, right? I'm just erasing this thing. Can I erase now all that?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, side please.
Yes, I'm side here. Okay, you know, for the Earth. For the
Yes,
Earth,
sir.
right? Yes. You
Then,
can say that this, right, for the Earth. You can say that. Sorry, for Venus, I'm just going to the next point of also that, you know, Venus
Sir,
is known as twins. Okay, third
sir,
number point, very important also.
sir.
Yes, I will come to that. Okay, let me to firstly write.
Sir,
Yes, what do you want
Venus
to
is
ask?
also known as red planet.
No, no, no. Venus is not known as red planet. Mars is known as the red planet. I will come to that point. Okay, don't think like that. Venus is known as red planet. Okay, Mars is known
Sir,
as red planet. Venus is not known as red planet. Right? Everybody is getting this. Yes, sir, you
yes,
are
sir.
saying. What is your question? Just tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
sir, how much days does it take to Venus revolve?
Yes, how much?
How much days
How
it
does
takes
to
Venus to revolve?
Okay, you want to say that how much time this Venus revolve all around the Earth? Sun. You want to say this thing, right? You can say that
Yes, sir.
225 days. It takes 225 days. So you can write it. I will dictate all that. Okay, don't take tension of that. 225 days. Venus takes 225 days to revolve, you know, one complete revolution around the sun. Okay, right?
Yes, sir.
We'll come to that. Okay, you know, the rotation I just wanted to write over here. You know, the next important, third important point I was writing here. You can
Sir,
say
can
that.
you write the next point?
Yes, I'm writing here the next point. That's why, no, you restricted me in between by asking question. That's why I stopped there. Okay, I'm just continuing like point number three. Point number three is what Venus is called as twins. You know that, na? Earth twin. Okay, Venus is called Earth twins. Why? Venus is called Earth twins. Earth, you can say that Earth's twin. Right, this you know very well. Venus is called Earth's twin. Why Venus is called Earth's twin? Because it looks like similar to Earth. Okay, because it looks like you have to write down here. Because it looks like similar to Earth. Because it looks like similar to the Earth. Everybody got this concept perfectly. Venus is called Earth's
Yes,
twin because it looks like. You can write it down because looks like similar to Earth. Okay, because it looks like similar to Earth. This is the point here you can make over here. Like, you know why it is called Earth twins? Because it looks like similar to Earth. Okay, and you know what is the rotation of Venus? You know all planets, you know, rotates on its axis also. You can say that all planets rotates, you know, on its axis also. So firstly I will write now. Firstly I will write revolution. It takes two. It takes Venus takes, you know that, na, 250, yes, I told you that, na, Venus takes 225 days. It takes 225 days to complete one revolution. To complete one revolution around the sun, right? One revolution around the sun, around the sun. This is the point, okay? Venus takes 225 days to complete one revolution around the sun. Are you getting for Venus right now? Yeah. I'm just coming to the next point. You know, all the like, you know that all the planet rotates on its own axis also. You know, there are two things, revolution and rotation. They rotate like they revolve around the sun. You know, all planets revolves around the sun. That's why planets are known as wanderers. You know, planets is a word now that is derived from. You can say that planet means wanderers. You know this thing. Wanderers means what? which moves around the sun. Planet means wanderers in actual, you can say that. Planet means wanderers. Everybody knows this concept now perfectly. Planet means known as wanderers. And planet revolve around the sun also. Means here is suppose here is sun. You can say that planets revolve around the sun also and it moves on its own axis also as well. It moves on its own axis also. This is the planet. It moves on its own axis also. Are you getting this? You can say that it moves. Here is an axis, suppose, and
Yes, sir.
this
It's
moves.
move. It will
Yes,
move, sir. It
this
will.
this this planet will move on its own axis. If this planet will move on its own axis, it means
Will
that
move
this is the.
around.
You can
Sir,
say that
it
now.
will
If
move around the sun, no,
yes,
sir.
it is moving like on its own axis like this. You can say that it is moving on its own axis like this. It is moving and it is like it is rotating and like this is rotating also. This is the thing. Are you able to understand? This is the rotation, okay? And
Yes, sir.
by doing rotation, I will revolve like this.
Excuse
This
me,
is
sir.
like this. Na planets do many times these things. This is going on.
Like
Sir,
the
Can you
sun
see?
will rotate, sir. In middle,
Yes.
the sun is there means
Like suppose
the
there,
sir,
the
suppose there is
planet
sun and
will.
there is planet. You can say that na here is sun.
sir,
My finger is sun here. This planet rotates also like this and this moves also like this. This moves also like this. This rotates and moves also like this all around. Okay, it
In
rotates
middle,
on its
sun
own.
will be sir, and
Yes.
the Mercury will full little circle and rotate, sir.
Yes, you know that, na? Like the planet rotates on its own axis also like this. The planet rotates on its own axis also, and it moves also like this. Okay, it moves also like this.
Like this,
Everybody
no,
is able
sir.
to understand. What is the direction of rotation? Direction of rotation of the planet. You can say
Sir,
this is
like
very
this, no,
much.
sir.
Okay, suppose this is yes. I will come to that point. This is north. Na? This direction is south on the board. This is east and this is west. Right. This is east and this is west. This is the direction I have formed here, and this is the accurate direction for that. Venus revolves from east to west. you know Venus revolves from east to west. Okay, you can see that east to west. Revolution, sorry, rotation. The Venus rotates,
Sir, sir, Venus is the brightest star in the solar system, sir.
greatest star. What are you saying?
Venus is
No, sir.
the brightest star in the solar system, sir.
Star. What are you saying? Venus is the brightest.
Sir is saying that the Venus is the brightest star, sir. He's saying, sir, in solar system.
No, 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 it is brighter among all the planet. What are you saying? It is brighter among all the planets. That's why it is showing that brighter, not star, brighter planet. You can say that, right? I told you that, not twin planet. Means Venus is called Earth twin, means Venus is called twin planet of Earth. Okay, twin planet. Twin planet or sister planet also, you can say that. Or sister planet. You can write it down. Okay, and it is brighter in the sky. Yes, it is brighter in the sky. That's why this is known as brighter planet also. But this is not important. Okay, it is the brightest object in the sky. That's why it is known as after the sun and the moon. It is the brightest planet. Okay, it is the brightest planet. You can say like Venus rotates. Okay, I'm just commenting about the rotation. Venus rotates from east to west. Okay, from east to west. From east to west, like this, from east to west, right? This is the point, and it is known as brightest planet. Okay, this is known as brightest planet because it appears brighter in the sky. East to west means direction is from east to west, means like this. It rotates like this. This is the like direction, like this. This rotates. This is west, no? This is east direction. This is east. I told you. This is north direction. This is south.
sir, can you move? I want to write.
You can see that now this is east to west, means like this rotates like this. Okay, this is the direction from east to west, and this is like this is the direction, means like this it will revolve. Okay, from east to west, like this. Everybody knows this thing now. Okay, you can say, can I erase all that in the previous, like this part? And it is known as brightest planet. Okay, and Venus is known as brightest planet. So you can write down that brightest planet of solar system, brightest planet of solar system. Okay, Venus is known as brightest planet of solar system. Solar system. Right. This is the point that you need to understand here. You can understand this thing, and there are two types of planet. You can say, you can understand that, planet categories. There are two types of planet. I'm just here discovering like planet are of two types. You can see that planet are of two types. You can see that. First is, planets. Planets are of two types. I didn't told you like I didn't tell you earlier.
Sir,
There are two types of planets. You can say that. Like first is terrestrial planet. I just wanted to tell you this thing here. Terrestrial planet. You can say that in that. And second is Jovian planet. Jovian means what? That is giant planets, right? Jovian planets. Terrestrial planet are something
Sir,
that
what's the first planet?
terrestrial planets are of two types. You know that na? The types, the category I have, that na categorized. Terrestrial planet and Jovian planet. Terrestrial planet are those planet, that na, like Mercury. You can say that Mercury, Venus. You know that na, Venus, Mercury,
Sir,
Venus,
video
or
is coming.
Earth and Mars. You can say that Earth and Mars. Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars is known as terrestrial planet. Okay, Jovian planet. You can say that
Sir,
Jovian planet is Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Yes, I am coming to that. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Okay, and Neptune. These are known as Jovian planet. Okay, this is the example of Jovian planet. Jovian means something which is large in size. Jovian planet are known as giant planet. Okay, giant planet. Giant planet, right? This is known as giant planets also. Everybody understood that concept. No, this is known as giant
yes,
planets
sir.
also. These are known as giant planet, and like terrestrial
Sir,
planets.
Uranus is the third largest planet, sir. Uranus.
I will come to that. You know that, and I will come to that. The like increasing order, like the size of the planet. Okay, I will tell you in the last the increasing order of the size of the planet.
largest
Okay, I will
planet, no, sir?
I will tell you Jupiter is the largest planet. I will tell you about that everything. In the last, no, in the last, I will write the increasing order, okay, of the planet. Like that, no, like which planet is larger in size according to that. Every planet, I will write in increasing order. Okay, increasing or decreasing
Okay, sir.
order, you can. At the last, I will summarize all that. Okay, this will finish na, in today's class. In the next class, I will discuss the next part of this in GK. Okay, in GK today we'll have to finish all this thing. Right, so just write
Sir,
it down. Yes.
sir, how much days did the Earth take to revolve, sir?
What? What do you want to say? I'm just
Sir,
coming
how much?
to I am just coming to Earth, okay?
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Sir,
This is all
365 days.
Mercury, what is the rotation of Mercury? Mercury
Sir,
rotates
88
from
days.
no, 88 days it takes, but that na it like rotation, the direction of rotation is from west to east. That na from west to east. From west to east. That na Venus and Uranus. You can understand that there are two types of rotation. Can I erase this? Erase this. You can say that rotation is of two types. You can say
Yes,
that, no? Like
sir. You can say.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
you can say that I'm just here discussing.
noted, sir.
Rotation. Okay, rotation of planet is only in two direction. No, some planets you can say that rotates from east to west. Okay, some planets rotates from east to west. Right. Some planet rotates from east to west, and some planet rotates from like west to east. Right, west to east. Just try to understand from west to east. Like from east to west, there are only two planets like this: Venus and Uranus. Okay, Venus and Uranus. Venus and Uranus rotates from. You can write it down. Venus and Uranus rotates from east to west. Okay, these two are the planets like
Okay,
Venus
sir.
and Uranus. Rotates from east to west. Are you getting this? Everybody getting this point perfectly, na?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
East Venus. Venus and Uranus rotates from east to west. Example, west to east. You can say that from west to east. Who rotates from west to east? You can say that. You can understand this thing.
Sir, Venus and Uranus rotate, sir. East to west.
west to east. All except all this planet means except these two. All rotates from east to west, west to east. Okay, this is Mercury, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and Neptune. These are the planet now. You can see that which rotates from west to east. These are the two rotation. You understood properly. East to west, only two planets are rotating: Venus and Uranus, and west to east, Mercury, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and Neptune. These two, like this, all planets rotates from west to east. Everybody understood that concept properly, right? Ajna, Sahil,
Yes, sir.
Lalit, yes, everybody knows
Sir,
what
Venus and
rotates.
Uranus rotate east to west, sir, and Mercury, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and Neptune
Rotate.
rotate west to east. No, sir.
Yes, rotates from west to east, right? The rotation of Earth is also from west to east. Okay, now this is the rotation of Earth. West to east means like this. You can see here. I told you that, now here I made here like this. This is the rotation like this. Here
Sir.
I made here direction. It is north direction. It is south direction. Here it is like east direction, and here it is like in the left side. It is west direction, like this. Okay, and this is the rotation. If it is like rotating from west to east, west means it is from west to east. It is going like this. You can say that, and this like this going. Okay, na? Everybody understood this thing like this. You can see that.
Yes, sir.
West to east.
First, it
Right?
go from west to east, sir, and east to west, sir. Again.
Yes. Here it is east
Sir,
to west.
sir, why planets will not rotate
The
from
rotation, you can
north
say
to
that.
south?
Just try to understand. No, here it is like the direction is from east to west. No, not north to south. North and south will consider in the upper and downward part like this. That's why.
It will not go up and down, sir. Only it will rotate, sir.
It will rotate. You
To
know that.
west to.
Yes, west to east. The direction we consider now west to east. Because that according to that you can say that. Okay, not north and south we consider. If you consider the north and south, it will be complicated to understand that, right?
Yes,
You
sir.
can say that, that na, like east and west. Okay, this understood properly, and in this na, what we'll often used to do, the east to west means here east to west. It is moving like this, and from that na, like this, from east to west. Firstly, it rotates from east to west like this. This is the rotation going on. It means that this is the rotation which is known as what, clockwise. That na, like this. This is anti-clockwise like this. Everybody knows this concept perfectly, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Understood.
so this is like this, right? Everybody understood that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can I erase all that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes. Noted, sir.
Yes.
Sir,
Yes,
sir,
noted,
today,
sir.
sir, today GK class is very easy, sir.
Yes, very easy. This is very easy. Everything now, what I'm teaching you will be very easy for you because I have simplified everything for you. Okay. In that way, na, I have simplified. That's why it feels easy to you. And it is absolutely.
Yesterday you teach not, sir. That is easy, sir. This is very easy, sir.
Yes, that was also very easy. That now that's why I'm using now in like GK to represent you in diagrammatic form because diagrammatic na diagram makes you a clear cut and picture. That na clear cut picture of the things that will be able to analyze in your mind. Okay, and after that you'll be able to understand that properly, very properly. Right? Are you getting that concept properly, na? Everybody,
Yes,
Bhanu,
sir.
show me. Yes,
Yes, sir.
and Vaishnavi, yes, no doubt. Vaishnavi, do you want to ask any question to me? Vaishnavi? Yes, Vaishnavi. Okay, Vaishnavi is not replying anything to me. Okay, I'm just coming to the Venus. I was discussing about the Venus. Like Venus is known as Earth twins. Why? Because it looks similar to the Earth. And Venus is known. Earth twins means this is known as twin planet of Earth. Okay, and this is known as sister planet also
Sir,
of Earth.
video is not coming.
Sometimes we can say that yes. What do you want to say?
Sir, video is not coming.
No. From my side, it is okay. Video is coming now.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Very
sir.
clear, sir.
Air side problem.
Yes, you know that now from my side it is okay. From your side there would be a network problem. Okay, so just check you from your side. From your side there may be there might be a network some, and you should go in that area now where there would be like a good network. Okay. Right. I'm coming to that like Venus. I told you about the Venus to you. Venus has no water. You know, Venus has no water on it because Venus is also known as the brightest planet of our solar system. It appears very brighter in the sky because Sun appears also very brighter in the sky, and after that Moon appears in our solar system. After that, that in our solar system, after that Venus appears brighter in planet. Okay, that's why Venus is known as brightest planet of our solar system. Everybody
Sir,
understood
what
that
is
concept?
atmosphere, sir?
What is atmosphere? What is atmosphere you want to ask? What do you want to ask? Just tell me.
He's asking what.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yes, okay, just let me to explain that
Sir,
firstly.
sir,
Somebody
sir.
has asked
In
me.
yesterday's, sir, in yesterday's class, you are saying about galaxy. In galaxy, so many galaxies will be there. No, sir.
No, no, in galaxies, no, there are millions of solar system are there. I told you about that also. Of
Yes, sir.
course.
But galaxy, so many are there. In other galaxy, will be there another Earth.
Yes, another no Earth, not like Earth. You can say that. No, Earth is only unique. It is our another galaxy. There
Sir,
can be many
universe,
planets,
sir.
but
In
we don't know
universe,
about
sir,
that.
galaxies.
Yes. Yes, of course, there can be. There might be, the Earth also, which looks similar to our Earth also, and exactly the same like as that also you can say. But we don't know about that because we can not go even beyond our planet perfectly. You can say beyond our solar system we cannot go. Then how can we go beyond our galaxy? Our galaxies, you know that, no, I told you 10 to the power 5 light year. The diameter of our galaxy is 10 to the power 5 light year. I told you about that. It is a very huge distance. We cannot go even. We have not gone. We have not gone even beyond our solar system. Then how we can go beyond our galaxy to another galaxy? So we cannot know anything now what is present in the other galaxy. Our science and technology is not as such much of extent so that I
Sir,
could
from Earth
we can.
to galaxy very far, no, sir.
Yes, of course. Light year, you know that, no, light year, 2.5. Like if I'm saying that our diameter of our galaxy is 10 per 5, light year. You can imagine one light year, in 1 second light travels 3 lakh meter. In 1 second, the speed of light is, I told you the speed of light in vacuum, 3 to 10 per 8 meter per second. Are you getting this? 3 into 10
Yes,
to the
sir.
power 8 meters per second. It means that it is approximately, if you convert in kilometer, this will be 3 lakh kilometer. You can
Sir,
imagine in
for
one.
one, sir, for
Yes,
1 second, light takes 3 lakh kilometer, no, sir. In 1 second.
in 1 second, the light takes what you can say that 3 lakh
Three.
kilometer. Yes, that's why I'm saying
Yes,
to you,
sir.
no, yes, 1 lakh. In 1 second only, what you can say that in 1 second
That much
only,
fast, no, sir.
light
Light
travels
is
3 lakh kilometer. Yes, 3 lakh kilometer. If you'll go now, to the speed of light now to travel, you can not imagine
very
that.
fast, sir. No, sir.
5
Light.
You can say light is very fast, but according to the distance of the galaxy, the light is also very not fast. Light is very fast for us, but you can say
Yes,
that
sir.
na, according to the size of our galaxy, light is
Not
not
for
also
that.
very fast. Because you know that
Yes,
na,
sir.
our galaxy size is 10 to the power 5. You can imagine that 10 to the power 5 means over 1, na, there would be how much zero? You can say that. 5 zeros over there. Ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 1 lakh. 1 lakh light year. Are you getting this? This is the distance which is traveled by light in 1 second. Can you tell me in 1 year how much distance this light will take? In 1 second, if it is traveling, it means that in 1 hour it will be how much? You have to multiply by 60 in 1 minute. You have to multiply by 60 in 1 hour. You have to multiply by 60 again in one day. You have to multiply by 24 in one year. You have to multiply by 365. And for you can say that for 1 lakh, you can say that if you are saying 1 lakh light year, it means that you have to multiply by 1 lakh, and this will be kilometer. We cannot travel such much distance. We have not at such much technology to travel that much distance. Even you know that up to many generation it will not come.
Sir, even it will go faster than a rocket, a light year.
Which rocket has very less speed. You know rocket. This light has so much
It's
fast
very
speed. Yes,
light
light
is
has so
very fast, sir.
yes light is fast.
Rocket is very slow, sir.
Sir, light can travel faster than its very weight, sir.
The rocket speed is not even 1% of the speed of light. Not even 1% of the speed of light. I'm just explaining to you.
Sir, because the rocket is full of weights, no, sir.
I'm coming to the right. Please keep silent. Okay, I'm just coming to the earth. It has been completed. Your doubt I have raised. You like solved.
Sir, the Earth
Okay.
is third planet from the sun, sir.
It is the third nearest planet to the sun. Right. It is the third nearest planet to the earth, sun. Right. Third nearest planet.
Sir, third nearest planet, no, sir, to Earth, to Sun.
Yes, to the sun. Yes, of course. Third nearest planet to the sun.
First is
It is
Mercury and second is Venus. Third is Earth, no, sir.
yes, Earth. Yes, of course. That about Earth now we have to study in detail because this is in syllabus now. That's why I will explain to you each and everything. Rotation will be from west to east, right? Rotation. I told you about that. Rotation of Earth is that now rotation of Earth. You can say that is nothing but this is you can say that like rotation of Earth. Okay, from west to east. West to east. This is the direction. Okay, and Earth is tilted on its own axis. Now you can say, suppose here is Earth. Earth is tilted on its own axis like this.
Sir,
I'm
sir,
coming to your question. Okay, don't disturb me in between that. Okay, I will come to that. Now this is the Earth. You can say that, no? This is the Earth. And here that now with horizontal Earth makes an angle of, this is the angle it is inclined to 23.5 degree. That not to its axis. It is inclined to the axis. Okay, this is the axis. Now this is the axis. Just make like this is the axis. Now Earth is inclined to its axis like this. Like this you can make, not like this. You can make over. Okay, like this. This Earth is inclined at an angle of 23.5 degree with the axis. Okay, 23.5 degree. The angle of inclination on its axis, you can say that means you can say that 23.5 degree. The Earth is tilted on its own axis. 23.5 degree tilted. You can say that. Earth is tilted 23.5 degree on its own axis. On its own axis. This is for Earth. Earth is tilted 23.5 degree, that na, on its own axis. This is Earth. You can see that. Okay, everybody got this concept. It takes 365 days and 6 hours. We often consider only
one
365
year,
days. Try to understand. It takes 365 days,
one year, no,
365
sir.
365 days and 6 hour to complete 6 hours to complete one revolution, right? To complete one revolution around the sun, right? One revolution around the sun. One revolution around the sun. You can say that now this takes. The earth takes how much days? 365 days and how much hour? 6 hours to complete one revolution around the sun. It takes this much of days. And say 365 days and how much hour? 6 hours to complete one revolution around the sun. We can see that one revolution only around the sun. It takes one revolution, 365 days and 6 hours to complete one revolution around the sun. Are you getting this concept, Vaishnavi,
Yes, sir.
Anandjeet? Was this
Yes, sir.
concept?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
can I ask one question, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Sir, how?
let me to complete this part. 365 days and 6 hour. 6 hour. You can see that no. In 6 hour, you can say that 365 days and 6 hour to complete one revolution around the sun. Are you getting this? This is 6 hour. This 6 hour, in 1 year, after 4 years, this 6 hour makes a one day. After this, for every, that like 4 year, a leap year comes. Okay, a leap year comes. Why a leap year comes? When the concept of leap year comes, that leap years of is of 360 days, right? 366 days. So a leap year has 366 days. Why? After every 4 year, after every 4 year, a leap year comes. After every 4 year, this thing every 4 year.
Yes, sir. After 4 years, it will come, no, sir.
After every 4 year, it will come a leap year. That
Yes,
no
sir.
comes.
After
Why?
every 4 years, sir.
Yes, after every 4 year, a leap year comes. You can say why? Why a leap year comes? That now after every 4 year, because that now after 4 year means at fourth year na, this will complete, on every, after not at every. You can say that at every 4 year. You can say that a leap year come, not after. You can say that after is wrong. At means the fourth year will be the leap year. For that, because that na, in this, in first year it will take, we count only 365 days as one year. Okay. In the second year also we count 365 days as one year. And in the third year also we count 365 days as one year. But 6 hour we didn't count in that. So that's why, in these 3 years, this 6 hour and 6 hour will go like, added. You can say that na 6 hour plus 6 hours. And in the fourth year, na, if this will be 6 hour, so 6 hour plus 6 hour plus 6 hour plus 6 hour, this will be 24 hour, and this will complete a day. Okay, and after this, na, at every 4 year, we often used to say that, like on every 4 year, okay, on every 4 year, we often used to say that like there is a 24 hour and it completes like one day, okay, and it will be added to this, and this is known as leap year. And leap year extra is, that now the extra one day is added to the month of February. Earlier in the normal days, February is of 28 days. All of you know about
Sir,
this very well.
28 or 9, sir.
Yes, in the
Yes,
normal year,
sir.
when the year
In
is
leap
of
year,
this.
in leap
Yes,
year,
in
it will
normal year, I'm
take
saying normal year
30 days, sir.
5 days. Then the February is of 28 days. Okay, in the normal year. But in the leap year, when the days are 366 days, one day will be extra in the February month. Okay, and that will be 20 of 29 days. Everybody knows this concept perfectly or not?
Yes,
Can you
yes,
tell
sir.
me? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. You can say this. Now it means that for for
Sir.
normal, you can say that for normal year, you can write it down here. For normal year, February has how much days? February
28 days, sir.
February has 28 days, right? 28 days. But you can say that for leap year,
But
right?
for,
For leap
for
year,
leap year,
what is
it have 29 days, sir.
February is
20, sir.
29
9 days.
days, sir. It will take
Everybody
one
got
day
that?
extra, sir.
Leap year there is the 56 days, okay, in one leap year. And in the normal year this is like 365 days, right? Normal year we count as 365 days. In normal year we count this as 365 days, right? And for leap year we count this
Yes,
as
sir.
366. Everybody got this concept perfectly, huh?
Yes, sir.
Point.
Sir, the sun is nearly 145 million kilometers from the way of the earth, no, sir?
Okay, I'll come to that. I will come to that. What is the shape of Earth? Firstly, you have to tell me what is the shape of Earth. Shape of Earth is geoid shape. Okay, geoid shape. This is known as geoid. Geoid. This is known as geoid. The shape of Earth
Sir,
is
means
geoid.
your save, sir.
Geoid means uniquely shaped. You know that na. This is this was earlier given by Augustus Thins. He was a very like he was geography. He was like you can say that na geologist who found that the shape of the Earth is geoid shape, and geoid is something which is unique shape, right? This has unique shape, unique shaped. Okay, this is unique shaped. This is known as geoid. Are you getting this concept or not? Perfectly, you are getting shape of earth is geoid shape.
Yes, sir.
Many times it is asking to you like this is not like this is the shape no, of earth that was given by Eratosthenes. Eratosthenes was geologist who had found the shape of the earth as geoid shape. Geoid means what? This is unique shape. It means that there is no any shape that is similar to earth. Means earth has its unique shape, and that is known as geoid. Many times many of the your school teacher has taught you like earth is oval in shape, earth is circle in shape. No, you know that earth is like we look similar, like it looks like oval in shape. Okay, but the earth shape is unique. Earth shape is not like oval, yes, or something. Earth has unique shape, and this shape is known as geoid shape. Earth is very unique from all that, right? This was
Yes,
given
sir.
by Eratosthenes, and this is come to like right now also we are saying that George. Okay, I'm just coming to the next concept of this. Just write it down fast. After this, we'll have to write many things like the distance between Earth and Sun. What is important now? I'm teaching you here. The distance between Mercury and like Sun is not much important. If you want to write, you can write down, but it is not much important. Okay,
Okay, sir.
are you getting this? Whatever is the important, I'm only dictating that thing.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sometimes Mercury and Venus are known as interior planet also. Interior planet are known as Mercury and Venus. You can write it down like also from yourself, from your side like this, like interior planet. Sometimes it is asking in the question like this also. Mercury and Venus are known as interior planet. Interior means what? Something which is inside that. Interior. Interior. This is the interior. Mercury and Venus are called interior planet. Okay. Everybody have understood this concept properly.
Yes, sir.
Interior planning,
Sir,
right?
what is the meaning of interior planet, sir?
Interior, that now this is interior planet. You know, this is interior planet, right? Interior. This is known as interior planet, right? Everybody knows this concept or not perfectly. This is
Yes,
known
sir.
as
Now I
interior.
got.
So now you got now this
Yes,
concept
sir.
properly.
Yes, sir,
Okay.
I got the concept.
Yes. Anandjit Janendra Prasad, Shahil Vaishnavi Janendra Anandjit
Yes,
Prasad,
sir, I got it, sir.
Bhanu, Somit, Archana,
Sir, I
like
Yes,
got
sir,
this.
I
it.
got it.
Okay,
Sir,
you
your
got?
voice was stuck, sir, in the middle when you're calling the names.
No, 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 no. It is fine. You
If
thought
someone
like
else talks, sir, if someone else talk, when you are also speaking, your voice will get low and be stuck in, sir. If someone
no, no.
else.
Okay, this is the problem now. Like when somebody like tells me anything, so then in that case, now of course your voice will be like that. Okay, are you getting this?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mercury and Mercury and Venus are known as interior planet. Interior planet. Okay, can I erase all that? Right. I'm just
Yes,
coming
sir.
to the the
Yes,
distance
sir.
Sir,
between
sir,
also.
how much days the Earth take to revolve, sir?
I told you that now the Earth takes 365
365
days
days.
and 6 hours to
Okay,
revolve
sir.
around the sun. It takes 365 days and 6 hours to revolve one complete revolution around the sun. Okay, I told you
Okay, sir.
that now. Yes, you are asking to
Yes.
be the same thing like the 365 days. You can write it down. Earth takes 365 days and 6 hours and 6 hours to revolve. One complete revolution around the sun. To complete one revolution around the sun, 365 days and 6 hours.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Now
it
I
is all
got, sir.
that. You got now? Okay. You can say that like the Earth, the distance between the Sun and Earth is very much important. Okay, and after this, now I will come to the general question also on that. And there are many of the things that are asking, like suppose this is, that now Sun and this is Earth. Earth has a special feature. You can say that, and that's why Earth has a, Earth is the only planet which has the existence of life. And Earth on Earth there are three parts. Means 75% of the Earth is like more than 71% means 75% of the Earth is covered by water, and 25% is only land, or up to approximately 29% also you can say that. In that case, what you can see that like That's why Earth is known as blue planet due to the presence of lot of water. Okay, you can see that. Right. You can see that this is known as blue planet. Earth is also known as blue planet. Why it is called as blue planet? Due to the presence of
Because more
because
water, sir.
yes, you know that now because if you make here the earth, you can see that if there is the four part of earth now, you can see that 1/4 part of 1/4 part is land. You can see only land is only of 1/4 part. You can see that, and 3/4 part is water. Okay, in percentage, if you write now, 75%, but
One part.
we are saying more than 71% like this. More than this is the NCRT. In NCRT, this has been given more than 71%, and it is like land is more than 29% like this. Okay,
Sir,
approximately 29%. Sometimes it has been written in many of the books 75% this and 25% is land. It is also right. Don't be confused about that. Okay, na?
okay, sir.
Sometimes it is approximately written as 25% here and it is 75% water. No, water is more. Mostly water. Water is found, na,
Sir,
water is of two
in
types.
Earth,
You can
four part is there, no,
see
sir.
that.
In one part full of water, sir.
Just try to understand. Water is salty and next is what water which is fit for use. That na fit for our use. Like
Feed
this,
for
fit for
you, sir.
use. And which is the water which is fit for our use is fresh water. This is known as fresh water.
We can
Okay,
filter
and
the salt water also, no, sir.
yes, no, 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 cannot filter that like that. Salty water is in the oceans or seas. That now ocean is what? Ocean is the combination of many sea are known as ocean. You can say
Yes.
that ocean is nothing but combination of, that now combination of many seas are known as many seas is
Sir,
known as
from
ocean.
ocean only they'll take and come
Yes,
salt, no, sir.
yes, is known as ocean. Yes, you can say that now the ocean, the water present in sea,
Ocean,
sea or
ocean and
ocean.
sea, no, sir.
Sea is
Ocean
the
is full
smallest.
of seas.
Very large. Ocean is very large. I will tell you about that now when I will teach you the about the types of ocean. Ocean are very large. There is a combination of many sea, and sea water is salty. There is a large amount of salt present in the sea water. That's why it is not fit for drinking. You know that, na? Salty water is not fit for drinking. That's why we cannot
Sir,
use. Which is usable, which is like fit for drinking or fit for our
pure
use.
fresh water, sir.
Fresh water is mainly found in rivers. You can say that this is found in
River and well,
ponds,
sir.
lakes, ponds. You know this now. This is the sources.
In
Ponds,
well, sir.
reservoirs. What you are saying?
Well,
Re- Lakes, rivers,
sir.
lakes, ponds, reservoirs. Well, yes, you can say well also. Well and groundwater. Okay, these are the things. Groundwater. Okay. These are words also you can say, etc. You will write like
Sir,
this. Rivers,
sir,
lakes,
many
ponds,
seas.
words. These are words you can say that.
Glaciers, sir.
These are words you can write over here. You can say that now. Well, groundwater, etc. This is fit for use. You know that now water. There are like but this salty water is more. Salty water is approximately you can say that now like
Because it's ocean, sir.
which is fresh water on the earth now is only 2.5%.
But
Fresh water
salty
is
water is
yes, you can say that it is only 2.5%. And salty water is 97.5%. This
97.5%,
yes,
sir.
97.5% is salty water.
Because
And
many
most
seas are joined
common,
to the one ocean, sir.
yes. Are you getting this? This is 97.5% of, you can say that, water on the
Salty
surface of
water.
Earth is salty, and that 2.5% is, that one. And groundwater is also very much small in amount. Only 1% of the, total fresh water. Only 1% of the total fresh water is the groundwater. You can imagine how much less is the groundwater present over the surface of Earth. You can see here,
Sir,
right?
rainwater, sir.
Rainwater, that is the fresh water, but it is stored in reservoir, na? That's why I've written over here reservoir. In many the areas, na, where there is the scarcity of water, na, many of the people used to like build na reservoir in their like the upper roof of the home, like to collect water. You can see
Yes,
that.
sir.
Like a
In
reservoir. You can see that in many
in well,
areas where
it's raining,
the
it'll come, no,
scarcity,
sir. Water.
yes, there is the scarcity of water in that. over there. So they used to collect like that. That's why they're known as reservoir. That we used to collect water inside that. And rainwater is the fresh water. That the most purest form of water. Rainwater is the most pure form of water, most pure water over there.
In Rajasthan, when the rain is coming, they will say save no sir.
Coming to this, na, and that's why this is more planet, na, more like rain, like this more water present on the like 75%, more than 71% is that na this earth is covered, our surface is covered with water, and more than like approximately at 25% na it is covered by land. That's why this is known as blue planet. It appears blue, okay. Earth. This is Earth. You can see that. What is the distance between Earth and Sun? You can see that the distance between Earth and Sun is 15 crore kilometer. This is, that now there are two system of numeration. You can see that Indian and international. In Indian,
Okay, sir.
system of numeration, you can say that this is 15 crore kilometer. This is the Indian system. That now there are two system of numeration. Now. Have you ever seen? Now this is Indian system of numeration. In
Sir,
Indian
an
system of
international
we
system.
use crore, and lakh, and
Sir,
Arab and so
million,
on.
billion.
In international system, na, in international system, you can see that in international system of numeration, we often use as million. You know that in international system of numeration, there are two system of numeration, Indian and international. In Indian system of numeration, na, we often use like like thousand, lakhs, crore, and so on. Okay, but in the international system of numeration, we often use million, billion, and so on. This is the thing we are using. You can say if you like in million, na, what will be million? In million, you can say that this is 14 point, approximately 14.98, but we often write this as 15 crores, right? Okay, 14.98 kilometer approximately, but it is 15 crores. But if you say that, na, in million, this will be 150 million kilometers. Okay, because 1 million is equal to how much? 10 lakh. In lakh, na, we can say that 10
10
lakh.
lakhs, sir. In
Okay,
15
this is
crores, it will come 150 million, sir.
150 million kilometer. Okay, and what are
Yes.
the times taken by the light which are coming from the sun to reach the earth? The light is approximately 8 minute 5 second. Light takes 8 minute 5 second. Light takes 8 minute 5 second to reach on the surface of earth. Takes, that sunlight. Which light? Sunlight. Sunlight takes 8 minute 5 second. Okay, 8 minute 5 second to reach on the surface of earth. Okay, on the surface of earth, right? And the one main thing is what? No other planet has atmosphere. Earth has the atmosphere. Earth has a life supporting gases like that oxygen, you can say nitrogen, and carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is life supporting for plants, not for animals. For animals or human beings, like the life supporting gases are oxygen. But there is no any atmosphere on the other planet. Like you can say that on the planet of Mercury there is no any like atmosphere. On the planet like Venus also you can say there is no any atmosphere. But Earth is the only planet which has atmosphere. Means there is a layer of air. You can see that which surrounds this Earth, you can say. Means atmosphere is what? Atmosphere is the layer of life supporting gases or many gases of layers which surrounds all around the earth, which forms atmosphere, right? Everybody have understood this concept properly, na? Anybody have any doubt?
Yes. No, sir.
Just
No
try.
doubt.
Sir,
After this
I
we
am
will continue in
understood.
the class.
Sir,
Okay.
time is over, sir.
Okay, after this we'll continue in the next class, and that now after this you had a reasoning class, but this is cancelled. Okay, na? Reasoning class has
Yeah,
been cancelled.
I know, sir. I saw it in timetable, sir.
Yes.
9 to 10, sir.
Okay.
Sir, in
Then please,
next class,
Next class is not there.
yes, next class would not be there. Okay,
Right,
right,
sir.
right.
no,
Okay.
sir. Next, when the class is there, you will teach about moon, sir.
Yes, I will teach about all every. After this, na will continually teach. Na will come to forward. Forward will come. Na after this, this will
Okay.
come. After this will come forward. Okay. Everybody have understood
Okay.
this concept properly, na? Yes. Just write it
Yes,
down
sir.
fast, and after this we are going to end this session, right?
Road, sir.
Okay. Because everybody
Noted, sir.
have everybody have written this all these concepts, all
Yes,
this
sir.
like okay,
Yes,
and
sir.
diagram. You have to make diagram also as well for the better understanding of yourself in future. When you seek the copy now to read or study any of the things, diagram will help you to better understand, any of the points. That's why diagram is also much more important to make in your copy. Okay, the diagram you'll have to make right now. Everybody understood that concept? Everybody, diagram is
Yes,
important. You should make diagram in your copy
yes.
properly so as to understand better. Okay, if you read in future also now you'll be able to understand diagram by diagram now very properly. Okay, right? Then it is enough for today. I'm going to end this session, right? Khushi,
Yes.
anybody
Sir,
have any
I have
doubt?
a doubt, sir.
Yes, what doubt we have you have?
Sir, every Saturday will be only one class, sir.
Yes, yes. Today is only one class. After this, your class was there, but this has been cancelled. Okay.
In every Saturday there will be a single class, sir.
No, no, no. The timetable would be like the new timetable for the next week. Now would be like uploaded soon on the teaching chat section. Okay, you can go and visit over there. After that, you'll be able to know that. Okay, now that what will be the next timetable for the next week? Because every next week there would be different timetable. Okay, and that will be uploaded on Sunday. Or
Yes,
Monday.
sir.
On the Monday morning also. That
Monday.
would be uploaded.
Yeah.
Yes, morning.
Morning, sir.
Yes. No, you have to wait for that. On Monday morning, the timetable will be uploaded. Okay, on the Teachmint chat
Sir,
section.
Sunday
Right?
morning with.
No, 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 on Monday.
Okay, sir.
On Monday
Sir,
morning.
Sunday
Okay.
morning. In which time they will give?
No, no, on Monday morning it will come. No, the timetable for the whole week will come on Monday. Okay,
Sunday is
we'll give
leave,
you
no,
the
sir.
timetable perfectly. Yes, we'll give you the timetable. Right?
Sir,
Okay, sir.
sir, I have a doubt. Where did you send the homework?
What?
In the
Sir, where did you
classroom?
send the homework, sir?
You
Homework.
have not done the homework?
No, sir.
No,
In
sir.
the classroom, the homework section was fully nil.
In the assignment section, you have to send me the homework in the assignment section.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
we'll go over there in the assignment section. You have to send me the homework. I will create the assignment section for that. Okay, and you'll have to send me the homework. Okay, now, right? Sahil, Vikas,
Yes, sir.
Lahiri.
Okay, sir.
Today I will create that. Today I will create that assignment section. Okay.
Sir,
Okay.
sir, when is the time for Sunday morning tuition?
Sir, Sunday
What
is
else?
leave, no, sir.
Yes,
Sir
Sunday you
is
have
say,
off. Yes, Sunday you have off for you, all of you,
Sir,
because you have to take.
sir, when will it